أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me loud and clearly?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Apologies for early on. I accidentally sent the Africa message into one of the WhatsApp group for USA, so it caused a slight problem. Thank you for Sister Salma, who actually messaged me and told me that this is what's happened. I didn't realize.
We were all waiting in the class.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was teaching another group.
No problem.
Okay, now we were on lesson number.
We finished 7. We are in lesson number 8 now.
Yeah.
Right. Lesson number 8. I'm going to ask Sister Kulsum Behmani to come on the mic, please.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Sister Kulsum, what
Yes.
I would like you to do is that I would like you to read the points to remember first. So this lesson, let me tell you outside the actual lesson, this lesson is now going to teach you about dual. Dual is something which we don't really use in the English language, but in the Arabic language, you have a singular, you have a dual, and then you have a plural. So the Arabic language has a noun which is made for indicating for two people, then more than two people is plural. So in the English language, anything more than one is a plural, but in the Arabic language, anything more than two is a plural. And if you like to make a plural, you would normally add alif and a noon with a kasra. Alif with a noon with a kasra, and the letter before the alif will always have a fatha. Like, I'll give you an example. Rajulun, Sister Kulsum, Rajulun.
Yes.
The word Rajulun is a man. So the Rajulun at the moment has a dhamma tanween. You change the dhamma tanween to a fatha and add an alif, so it becomes Raju.
Rajulani. Rajulani.
Excellent.
Rajulani.
And Baytun becomes
Baitani.
Baytani. Excellent. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes.
So that's how you make the dual for the nouns. It's very similar to the verbs as well. You remember, like we did the present tense, we did yadribu, then we did yadribani. Do you remember that?
Yes. Yes. For two.
Exactly. So pretty much it's the same thing. You add the alif and the noon. So go ahead. Let's read now.
Okay. Points to remember. In this lesson, we learned the following. Unlike English, Arabic has 3 numbers: singular, plural, and dual. Dual refers to 2, and more than 2 is plural. The dual form ends in ani. Example: Baitun, Baitani. Yadun, Yadani. The dual of hada is hadani, and of hazihi is hatani. Example: Hazani kitabani. So that's like these are the 2 books. Hatani sayyaratani. These are 2 cars.
Correct.
The dual of huwa and hiya is huma. So man hadanil waladani. Who are these 2 boys?
Correct.
Huma talibani jadidani. They are 2 new students.
Correct.
Ainal akhatani.
أختان.
Ainal ukhtani. Where are the two sisters?
Mhm.
Huma fil gurfati. They are in the room.
Correct.
Note that the adjective qualifying a dual noun is also dual.
So what it means here, note that the adjective qualifying a dual is also a dual. So it means the noun which qualifies, so Talibani is dual, and the adjective itself, which is jadidun, also becomes dual as well.
So Talibani jadidani.
Yes, so both of them, when there's one thing, if the adjective is coming dual, the noun which is describing is also meant to be in dual format as well.
Okay. Come, how many? Note that the noun following come is singular and in the accusative case.
Mhm.
So come kitaban, how many books? Come sayaratan, how many cars? Note the noun with tanween in the accusative case takes an alif, which is not pronounced. Example,
These examples
Kitab.
here.
yeah,
Kitab.
kitabun, kitabin, kitaban. But a
Okay.
noun ending in a round ta marbuta does not take this alif. Example, sayaratun, sayaratin, sayaratan.
Right. Is that clear for everyone? So let me remind something, everyone. Is this, that in the Arabic language, so in the Arabic language, you need to remember this point, is that a noun, all nouns, just one sec, all nouns in Arabic language have three states, i'rab. One i'rab is kitabun, a dhamma tanween, which is called in English nominative case. When a noun gets a dhamma tanween or a dhamma, kitabun or al-kitabu, it's called the nominative case. In Arabic, it's called halatul raf. Raf, ra, fa, ain.
Can you say marfu?
Marfu, correct? Correct.
Okay.
And the second case is the accusative case. Accusative case. The accusative case is when a noun gets a fatha or a fatha tanween. It's called halatul nasab. Halatul nasab, and the noun which gets that state, it's called mansub. Sister Sister Leila Dinani.
Yes.
So halatul raf is the state, and the noun which gets the actual dhamma tanween is called halatul marfu.
Uh-huh.
And same with the case of nasab. Nasab is when a noun gets a fatha or fatha tanween, it's called halatul nasab, and the noun which is in that state is called mansub.
Mansub, yeah. And it comes with fatah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then after, thirdly, when a noun gets a kasra, it's called halatul jar. It could be either one kasra or two kasra tanween. It's called halatul jar, and the noun in the state is called
Majroor.
majroor. Excellent.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And remember that all nouns, apart from a noun which ends at ta'i marbuta, in the case of nasab, the accusative case, it gets a fatha, like kitaban. But sayyaratan, it does not, you don't add an alif afterwards itself. So any noun, apart from a ta'i marbuta at the end, comes in the accusative case, it can add an alif, but apart from ta'i marbuta. And is giving you examples here. So kitabun becomes kitabin and kitaban, but a noun ending in the round ta does not take the alif. Sayyaratun, sayyaratin, and sayyaratan. Is that clear for everyone?
Yeah, but why kitabun has alif there, Sheikh?
So because
That's it all.
is a
Alif
suitable,
there,
suitable
kitaban.
i'rab for having a fatha. So that's why and because it's in the actual it has a fatha tanween, so that's the reason why you add the alif to indicate that this is in the state of nasab. That's the
Oh.
reason why you add it. But it's not added when there's an alif lam and the noun is in the accusative case. You don't add an alif. It's only when it's an indefinite noun
Oh, okay.
with a tanween.
Mhm.
Okay, right. Sister Leila, can you read the vocab?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, this one, vocabulary. Okay. As-suratu.
Oh,
As-saburatu.
As-saburatu is writing board. And then rialu is, what is real?
Real means real, money.
Money.
Yeah.
And
Ajalatu.
is it ajalat?
Yeah.
It's small hand. And ajalatu.
Yeah, means will.
Will. Then al-Eidu,
Mhm.
festival. Then as-sanatu, year. Nafizatu, window. And then al-Hayyu, city, district.
Correct.
And
Rak'atu.
rak'atu, rakat. Oh,
Yeah.
namaz. Okay.
And
Okay.
then the plural of rak'atu is raka'atun. The kaf has a fatha.
Raka'atu. Okay.
Correct.
Not with the second letter. Okay. Has
No.
this one. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Let's go through the lesson now. Right. I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask Sister Salma and Sister Mansoura. Sister Salma and Mansoura.
Alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Sister Mansoura, alaikum assalam. Sister Salma, are you there as well?
She had another class as well, so I don't know if she's
Okay,
still around.
that's fine. Sister Mona Zadi, assalamu alaikum. Sister Mona Zadi? Sister Mona.
Walaikum salam, Sheikh. Walaikum salam, I'm here.
Okay, so Sister Mansoura, can you start off al-mudarrisu?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Al-Mudarrisu. Kam akhan laka ya Muhammad. How many brothers do you have, O Muhammad?
Excellent. One question I'm going to mention here, or one point I would like to mention. The word akhan is coming in a singular form, but when you translate how many brothers, but when we translate it, we translate as plural. How many brothers?
Brothers, sorry.
So even though the singular is coming after kam, but it's translated in the plural format. Sister Mona?
So you want me to read the part that says Muhammad?
Yes.
Li akhun wahidun. I only have one brother.
Correct. Mansoura?
Al-Mudarrisu wa kam ukhtan laka, and how many sisters do you have?
Li ukhtani. I have two sisters.
Kam ajalatan lidarajati ya Hamidin.
Ya Hamidu.
Ya Hamidu. So come, how many?
Bicycles. How many wheels? Sorry. How many wheels?
Sorry, how many?
How many wheels?
Okay,
does
how
the
many
bicycle-
wheels does your bicycle have, O Hamid?
Liha ajalatani.
Laha.
Laha ajalatani. I have two.
No, you don't have two
Wheels?
wheels. You have two legs.
The bicycle has two wheels.
It has.
It
Yeah.
has two wheels.
Yeah.
Kam Eidan fi sanati ya Zakaria. How many Eid are there in a year, O Zakaria?
So am I reading Zakaria as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Fil sanati idani
Mhm.
huma idul fitri wa idul azhi
Adha.
azha.
Yeah.
Azha. So it has two Eids.
So in the year. So in the
In
sanati,
the year.
Yep.
In the year, there are two Eids. We have Eid al-Fitr and
So,
Eid
huma.
al-Adha.
Huma means they both. Remember?
They both,
Huma.
huma. So they both,
They
are both, they are
Yeah.
Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha.
Correct. Jazakallah, both of you. Sister,
Sheikh, before
Thank
you
you.
continue,
Jazakallah.
will
Yes.
you read that? Do you say fil sanati or do you say fis sanati?
Fis
Just
sanati.
Sanati.
Fis sanati.
Sanati
Yeah.
Idani.
So Sister Kulthum and Sister Wajda Bukhari. Can you read the next?
Thank you,
Can you
Sheikh.
continue?
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheikh. Jazakallah.
You're welcome. Sister,
Al-Mudarris.
yes, go ahead.
Okay. Al-Mudarris. Ya Ibrahimu, abuka tajirun kabirun, kam sayyaratan indahu. O Ibrahim, your father is a rich merchant or big merchant. How many cars does he has?
Correct. Sister Kulthum.
Okay. Ibrahim. Indahu sayyaratani kabiratani wa sayyaratani sagiratani. So he has 2 big cars and 2 small cars.
Excellent.
Al-Mudarrisu. Kam nafidatan fi ghurfatika ya Ismailu. How many windows are in your room, O Ismail?
Ismail. Fiha nafizatani. In it are 2 windows, or it has 2 windows.
Right.
Al-Mudarrisu. Liman hadani daftarani. Whose are these 2
Notebooks.
the notebooks?
Huma li. They both are mine.
Al-Mudarrisu. Liman hatanil mistaratani. Whose are these 2 rulers for?
Excellent.
Huma li. They both are mine.
Excellent. Next person I'm going to bring on the mic is going to be Jazakallah for both you sisters.
Thank you.
Sister Ghulam Hussain and Sister Sakina Ghulam Hussain and Sakina J. I think Sakina, okay, one Sakina is here. Alaykum salam, sister. And the other one I'll ask then Sister Kulthum Karim. Sister Kulthum Karim.
Okay.
Can you read from the top? Al-Mudarris. So Sister Sakina, I want you to become Al-Mudarris, okay now? And Muhammad will be Sister Kulthum Karim. Go ahead.
Okay. Al-Mudarrisu kam akhan laka ya Muhammadu. How many brothers do you have, O Muhammad?
Li akhun wahidun. I have one brother.
Wa kam ukhtan laka. And how many sisters do you have?
Li ukhtani. I have 2 sisters.
Kam ajalatan li darajati ya Hamidun. Ya Hamidu. How many wheels does your bicycle have, O Hamid?
Laha ajalatani. It has two wheels.
Correct.
Kam idan fis sanati ya Zakaria. How many Eid do we have in a year, O Zakaria?
Fi sanati idani or huma id.
Fis sanati idani.
Fi sanati idani huma idul fitr wa idul azha. In 1 year there are 2 Eids. One huma is they are Idul Fitr and Idul Azha.
Okay.
Ya Ibrahimu abuka tajirun kabirun kam sayyaratana indahu. How many O Ibrahim, your father is a rich merchant. How many cars does he have?
عنده سيارتان كبيرتان وسيارتان صغيرتان. He has two cars, two big cars and two small cars.
Excellent. Thank you ever so much for both your sisters. Next person, Sister Durdana. Sister Durdana.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. And Sister Najla. Sister Najla or Dr. Ahmad, are you there?
Yes, sir. We are here.
Bismillah. Okay, Bismillah. So what I'll do, actually, let me bring someone else. So I'll bring Sister Najla and Dr.
Yes.
Ahmad together. So because of two of you together, I'll get you to read the whole text. That'll be better for you guys. Is that okay?
From the beginning?
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. Let me just get this sister with another person to finish this page off, and then I'll get both of you together. Tahira? Tahira, can you come on the mic? Sister Tahira, are you there? Sister Tahira, are you there? Okay, Sister Musarrat. Musarrat?
Check and hear.
Okay, Bismillah. Sister, can you start?
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kam nafidatun fi ghurfatika ya Ismail. How many windows is there in the room? Ya
In your
Ismail.
room. Oh, Ismail, correct.
In your
Sister
room.
Durdana?
Ismail. Fiha nafizatani. It has two windows.
Correct. Next one. Sister Musarrat?
Yeah. Liman hazihi daftarani. For who is this notebooks?
No,
Correct.
it's Hazihi, not Hazihi.
Yeah, Hadani.
Oh, in it is windows.
Yep.
They are mine. Huma li. They are mine.
Okay. Liman has hadani daftarani. How many?
Liman hatani.
Atani.
Huma li. They are mine.
Okay, excellent.
Can we read this? Can we continue?
So what I want you to do, I want both of you to do 1 to 4. So, Sister Durdana, can you ask this question? Kam kalaman indaka?
Okay. Kam kalaman indaka.
Sister Musarrat, answer it. I have 2 pens. In the?
Just a minute. I'm just.
Correct.
I'm just.
The next page.
Page 60.
Hazani kalamani. I don't know.
No, in the kalamani is correct. Okay, next one, number 2, Sister Durdana.
Kam kitaban indaka.
I have 2 books. How do you say that?
Me?
Yeah, Durdana, you answer yourself. Go ahead. In the?
In the kitabani.
Correct. Number 3?
Kam saburatan fi faslikum. How many writing boards are there in the class?
So I want you to answer, in my classroom are 2 boards.
Fasli.
Fi faslina.
Oh, in my or in our?
In our.
Fi faslina saburatani.
Next one, number 4. Kam.
Kam rialan in the ki al-ana ya Layla. How many riyals do you have now, O Layla?
So I have 2 riyals.
In the riyalani.
Correct. Sister Musarrat, can you do the same exercise?
Take one question, please,
Yep.
before you continue.
Yep.
You know, you said instead of saying in our classroom, if I had to say in my classroom, it would be fi fasli. But how would you write that if you can send that out? Because I was confused about that.
Yep, I'll send that now.
Thank
Fee-
you.
Which group are you in? Is it in group 1 or group 2?
I think I'm in group 2.
Solving a hobby, that next bib, or 2 others.
Right. Okay. Can you do
Number
5, 6, 7, and 8? Just Musarat quickly.
I try my best, I'm sure. Okay. Kam uktani laka ya Aliyun. How many brothers do you have, ya Ali? I can say that Li uktani. I don't know the answer for this.
Yeah, Li Ukhtan is correct.
Uktani? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, then number 2 is Gum Amman laka ya
Aminatu.
Aminatun. Okay. How many uncles you have, right?
Yep.
Ya Amina.
Yeah.
I
Correct.
say again the Aman.
So you say Li
Ammani.
Ammani.
Ammani. Yeah. The Nun Shadim Shaddarul. Yeah.
Number 7 and 8.
Okay, number 7. Come Sadiqan laka ya Muhammad. How many friends you have, ya Muhammad? I can say here Li
Li.
Siddiqani.
Correct. Number 8.
Okay, number 8. Come Talibun Jadidan fil Faslikum.
Mhm.
How many new students you have in your classroom? I would say
In my classroom, Fi Fasli.
Faslina, right?
Fi Faslina is correct as well.
Talibani
Yep.
Jadidani.
Excellent. Excellent. Sister Najla, next on the mic, please.
Yes, sir.
What I want you to do, Sister Najla, I want you to do 9 to 11, and then I'm going to go back to the first page and make both of yourself, Doctor and yourself, read the first page in Arabic. Is that okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Read 9, 10, and 11 at the moment on this page.
Kam
page 60.
masjidan fi qaryateka ya Zakaria.
Yep.
Which,
How many? No, kam means how many.
how many mosques are qaryateka? What is qaryateka?
In your village.
In your village. O Zakaria.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So you will answer in my village. How do you say in my village?
In the
No.
qaryateka.
No.
Fi
Yep.
qaryateka.
No, Karyateka means in your village. How do you say our village?
Nah, it should be Nadir.
Karya.
What is the word for our in Arabic? We add na.
Nah.
So
Fi qaryatana.
Fi Karyatina. Excellent. Fi Karyatina means what?
Our village.
In our village, yes. Fi Karyatina.
Fi qaryatana.
Masjid.
Dani.
Masjidani.
Correct. Fi Karyatina Masjidani.
Yeah.
Next one.
Kam fundukan fi haza shari'i. How many hotels are on this street?
In this street.
In this street.
So you say,
Fundukani.
so in this street.
In this street. I don't know how to say this. In
the Shari'i.
fi haza shari'i funduk.
Two alif noon. Add alif noon at the end.
Fundukan.
Fundukani.
Fundukani.
Fundukani. So what happens? You put on the last word a fatha, a zabar, and add an alif and a noon with a kasra. So it becomes Fundukani. Next one.
Kam akha laki ya Suado. How many brothers do you have, O Suad?
So you say I have. How do you say that?
I have Indi.
No. Indi is for possession of products and items. When it's relationship, it's li.
So it becomes
Li.
Yep.
Akha
Wani.
Wani. Ya Suad.
Yes. Excellent. Now Do you want me to? Do you want to read it from the bottom of the page, or do you want to go back of the page? I think.
Go back.
Sheikh,
Okay.
can I ask you a question?
Give me 2 seconds. Let me get the doctor and Sister Najla to read this page. Sister Najla, I want you to become Mudarris and
Okay.
Dr. Ahmad Muhammad. Bismillah.
Okay. Mudarris, kam akhan laka ya Muhammadan. How many brothers do
Ya
you have?
Muhammadu.
Ya Muhammadu. How many brothers do you have, O Muhammad?
Li akhun wahidun. I have one brother.
Doctor, I've got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is the relationship of li akhun wahidun? Why we are saying wahidun and akhun? What relationship does it have with each other?
For me,
Why is it akhun wahidun? What relationship does it have? We've done this before. Remember we talked about describing words. So akhun is describing the brother. So wahid is describing the brother. So what relationship does it have?
It has.
It's an adjective.
Right.
So for me is one brother. So one is an adjective for brother itself, describing how many brothers do you have. So li akhun wahidun. And for this reason, brother is masculine. Also the word wahidun is coming. So that is the reason why it's an adjective. Wahidun is the adjective for akhun itself. Continue, Sister Najla.
Okay. Wakum akhtan laka. How many? Wakum akhtun laka. How many sisters do you have?
Correct.
Li ukhtani. I have two sisters.
Correct.
Two sisters.
Madaraso. Kam ajalatan lidarajati ya Hamidu. How many wheels are on your bike, O Hamid?
So how many wheels does your bike? How many wheels are there for your bicycle? Oh, Muhammad.
Is that for your bicycle or just the bicycle?
Bicycle.
Wheels on the bike.
Yep.
Liha ajalatani.
Laha ajalatani. Correct. For it is
2 wheels.
Correct. Next one.
Kam aidan fi sanate ya Zakaria.
Kam
How
Eden.
Kam Eden. How many? Kam Eden. How many Eids are in a year, O Zakaria?
Correct.
Sanati idani. Fi sanati idani means in it are 2 Eids.
Correct.
In a year there are 2 Eids. Huma Eidul. Eidul.
Correct.
Okay. Now, Ya Ibrahimu, Abuka Tajirun Kabirun, Kam Sayaratan Indahu. O Ibrahim, your father is a big merchant. How many cars does he have?
Indahu Siyaratan Siyatani. Siyatani Kabiratani. Siyatani Sayiratani. There are 2 cars, 2 big cars and 2 small cars.
Kam nafizatun fi ghurfatika ya Ismailo.
Kam nafizatan.
Nafizatan fi ghurfatika ya Ismailo. How many windows are in your room, O Ismail?
Fiha nafizatani. 2 windows. I have 2 windows. There are 2 windows.
Liman hazani daftarani. Whose are these 2 books?
Huma Li. They are mine.
Liman hatani le mustartani.
Al mistaratani. Correct.
Mustartani. Whose are these 2 rulers?
Huma Li. They are mine.
Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Any questions?
No, sir.
Jazakallah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sister Nazneen Rahim, you didn't get a chance yet. Sister Nazneen Rahim?
Yeah.
Can you read 1 to 6? Go ahead. Page number 60.
Okay, it's Khalidun lahu abnani wa bintani.
Correct.
Khalid has 2 daughters and 2 sons.
So brothers, so 2 sons and 2 daughters.
Okay, so it's the other way around.
Yeah. Ibnan is sons and Bintan is daughters.
Okay. And number 2, fi hazal baiti ghurfatani kabiratani. In this house, there are 2 big rooms.
Correct.
Number 3, Fatimatu laha tiflani sagirani. Fatima has 2 small children. Number 4, li ainani wa uzunani wa yadani wa rijlani. I have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands, and 2 legs.
Correct.
Fi hazal hayya madrasatani. In this district, there are 2 madrasas.
Yep.
And the next one is Salatul Fajr wa Rakatani. Salatul Fajr has 2 rakah.
Excellent. Can you finish it off as well? 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah. Lil Baiti Miftahani. In my house, there is 2 keys.
No, not for the house. I have 2 keys. Or for the house are 2 keys.
Okay, for the house, I have 2 keys. Liman hatanil bakratani. For who is these 2 cows? Huma lil falahi. They are for farmers. Hazani tabibani min Inkaltara. Are these 2 doctors from England?
Correct.
La huma min France. No, they are from France.
Excellent.
Fi Karyati Masjidani Sagirani. In my village, there are 2 small mosques.
Excellent. Any questions, Sister Nazneen Rahim?
No.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Right.
Larisha, can you repeat the number 5 translation, please?
Yep, number 5.
Hayyi.
Fi hadal hayy madrasatani. In this district or area are 2 schools.
Thank you.
Right. Sister Rosina Ropani. Assalamu alaikum. Good to see yourself in the class. Would you like to come on the mic, Sister Rosina? Okay, that's fine. So, Sister Mona, can you come on the mic?
Yes, Sheikh, I'm here.
Can we do 1, 2, and 3, please?
1, 2, and 3?
Yep.
Okay, can you give me 1 second?
Yep. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words, vocalizing with the correct endings.
We're on page 60, right?
61.
61. Sorry, Sheikh. I'm in the middle of making dinner because I just got home and doing your class at the same time. So I apologize.
No.
So,
may Allah reward you for your efforts.
no problem, Sheikh. On the bottom of 61, right? Where it
Yep.
says, Haza Kalamun?
No, just above that. Fill in the blank. Exercise 3.
Kum indaka?
Kam ukhtan.
Kam ukhtan? Okay. Kam ukhtan laka. And fill in the blanks with suitable words and vocalize them. So
how many sisters?
Yep.
How many sisters do you have?
Correct. Next one.
And then kam kalaman indaka. How many pens do you have?
Correct.
Kam sayaratun fil jamiyatun.
Jamiati.
Jamiati. How many cars in your university?
Correct. Now
And
I want you
then
to do 1, 2, and 3 now.
okay, 1, 2, and 3. So kam kutubun indaka.
No. It will be a singular form. singular,
Okay.
and with a fatha tanween. Kam.
Come, then it would be, if I want to use books, it would be.
No, it wouldn't be books. It would be singular form. How many? Yeah, books in the singular form.
Okay, so kitabun.
Not kitabun.
Kam kitabun indaka.
No. Look
Nay?
at this. Kam ukhtan.
Becomes kitaban.
To be two fatha tanweens. Kam kita.
Kitaban.
What is it?
Kam kitaban.
Yeah, buns. Remember buns.
Right. Okay.
So whenever kam comes, it's always ending with two fathas. An.
Two fathas. Okay. Yeah. So kam kitaban indaka. How many books do you have?
Next one.
And then kam laka, kam baitan laka.
Yep.
How many houses do you have? Number 3, kam fi haza sayarati. Sharahi. What can I substitute for that?
Hotel or cars?
Cars. Kam sayaratan fi haza shara'i.
Correct.
Sheikh, I have a question for number 2. When you have laka, can you use the gair akil for possession for laka? So number 2.
Yep.
Do you say kam baitan laka, or do you
Very good question. Very good question. Excellent. It should have been, when it's laka, it should be relationship. Kam ukhtan. So whenever laka comes, it should be relations. Kam ukhtan, kam bintan, laka.
Can you say kam amman?
No, yeah, amman laka. How many uncles do you have? When it's in daka, is ghairi akil, non-living things.
Okay.
Mona, is that clear for you as well?
So number 2 should be it should be akil then.
Yes.
It should be relationships. Okay.
Yep.
So I can say kam ukhtan laka.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to choose your Sister Salma. Sister Salma, are you back in the class? Or?
Yes, I'm here, Sheikh. Salaam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So I want you to finish off this exercise. So what you need to do is that the word after kam, it comes in the singular form with a fatha tanween. So I want you to do 4 to 8.
Okay, I'm going to try.
So here you have in fi qaryatika, in your village. So you need to put something here which will make a complete sentence. And here, fi faslikum, something which is correct here.
Okay. Can I say kam masjidun fi qaryatika?
Masjidun, the word Arab is incorrect. The word is correct.
Masjidan?
Correct. Kam masjid.
So kam masjidan fi qaryatika? Okay. Kam kitaban fi faslikum.
Correct.
I don't remember sanati, Sheikh.
Sanati means in the year. How many Eids are in the year?
Right. Kam idan fi sanati.
Correct. Kam idan fi sanati. Correct. Number 7.
Darajati. Is that a bicycle?
Yeah, bicycle. So how many wheels?
I can't remember wheels, Sheikh. I'm sorry, I just joined the class.
Ajalatun.
Kam ajalatan li darajati.
Correct.
And then kam baban fi ghurfatika.
Kam baban fi ghurfatika. Very good. What does that mean?
How many doors does this room have? Or how many doors are in this room?
Yeah, in your room.
Yeah, right, in your room.
Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
Kam nafizatan?
Yes, kam nafidatan is also correct. Right. Next person I'm going to choose is going to be Sukaina J, please.
Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear loud and clearly. So over here, we are going to make the dual of the singulars. So hadha kitabun, this is a book. When we make dual, we make it hadani kitabani. These are 2 books. So hadani is the plural, dual, sorry, of hadani, which is a singular masculine. So when it's female, hadihi mistaratun, this is a ruler. Because hadihi mistaratun is female, the plural will be hatani.
These are rulers.
These are two rulers. So go ahead, do number 1, 2, and 3.
Hadha kalamun. This is a pen.
Correct.
Hadani kalamani.
Correct.
These are pens. Hazihi mistaratun. This is
a ruler.
A ruler. Hatani mistaratani. These are two rulers.
Correct.
Hada talibun. Hadani talibani.
Excellent.
This is a student. These are students.
Excellent.
2 students, right?
Can you choose the yeah, that's right. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Sure. Durdana.
Sister Durdana.
Yes,
Now 4, 5, and 6, please.
Hazihi talibatun. Hatani talibatani.
Correct.
Hazar rajulu mudarrisun.
Correct.
Hatani rajulani mudarrisani.
Correct.
Haza talibu minal hindi. Hadani talibani minal hindi.
Excellent, Jazakallah. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Mansura Yusuf.
Sister Mansura Yusuf.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Can you do 7, 8, 9, and 10?
7. هذه الساعة. Is that the one?
Yep, that's it. 1. هذه الساعة.
هذه الساعة من اليابان. هاتان
Yep,
هاتان السيارتان
not سيارة, الساعتان.
sorry ساعتان من اليابان.
Correct.
هذه السيارة للمدير. هاتان السيارتان للمدير. Will it be للمدير؟
للمدير, correct.
للمدير. Okay. لمن هذا المفتاح؟ لمن هذان المفتاحان؟
من هاتان.
من is it هذان المفتاحان؟
لمن لمن هذان المفتاحان.
مفتاحان.
Correct.
And then لمن هذه الملعقة؟ So it will be لمن هاتان الملعقتان.
Perfect. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, sister? Jazakallah. Thank you.
Who hasn't had a time?
Who has not had a chance? Put your hands up, please. Sister Kulthum.
Which Kulthum? Kareem or
Kareem?
Iman?
We want Kareem.
Okay. Write the duals of the following words. Sayyaratun, sayyaratani, tabibatun, tabibatani, waladun, waladani, lughatun, lughatani, sadiqun, sadiqatani, sadiqani, tajirun, tajirani.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Thank you. Sister Najla and Dr. Ahmed.
Yes.
Mil'akatun. Mil'akatun.
Mil'akatun, mil'akatani.
Correct.
Mudarrisun, mudarrisani.
Correct.
Babun, abwabu.
No, babun, babani.
Babani. Ismun, ismani. Haza, hazihi.
Hadani.
Hazani, hazani. Hazihi, hazihani,
No, hatani.
hatani.
Yeah. So hadani, hadha becomes hadani. Hadihi becomes hatani.
Hazani. Haza becomes hazani and hazihi becomes hatani. Okay.
Correct. Doctor, can I ask you to do this exercise here? Read and write the following nouns with the correct endings.
Which one?
This one here, number 5. Kalban.
New word here. Okay. Kalabani.
What does it mean? What does kalbani mean?
2 dogs.
2 dogs, yes.
Kitabani, 2 books.
Maktabani, 2 desks.
2 desks. Kamisani, 2 shirts. Ikhwani, akhawani, 2 brothers.
Correct.
Mandilani, 2 handkerchiefs.
Correct.
Mastarani, mastaratani. Mastaratani, 2 rulers.
Correct.
Ikhtani, ikhtani.
Ukhtani.
Ukhtani, 2 sisters. Imraatani. Imraatani, I don't know what it is.
2 ladies.
Ladies, okay, 2 ladies.
Jazakallah. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I
Hey,
now?
I have a question before you go further.
Yep.
On page 62, number 9 and 10, those starts with the lemon, hazal fatahu.
Yep.
So that becomes lemon is
Liman
it hazani?
hadani al-miftahani.
Liman hazani.
Yeah,
Not
hadani al-miftahani.
Okay, and this next one is also lemon hazani?
No,
Or is it hatani?
hadihi. Hadihi becomes hatani. Liman hatani al-mil'akatani.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Can I
welcome.
do next now?
Yes, go ahead, Sister Leila.
Okay.
I want you to read new words first.
Sayaratun, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sayaratun, sayaratani. Tabibatun, tabibatun. No, tabitani?
No, tabibatani.
Tabibatani. Waladun, waladani. Lughatun, lughatani. Sadiqun, sadiqani. Tajirun, tajirani. Mil'aqatun, mil'aqatani. Mudarrisun, mudarrisani.
Correct.
Babun, babun, babani. Ismun, ismani. Hadha, hadani, and hazihi, hatani.
Excellent. And can I ask some Sister Tahira? Are you there, Sister Tahira?
Yeah, I'm here. Fortunately, I was able to join in.
So go ahead. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Can you read these words?
Okay. Sure. I can try new words. Come.
How much?
How much? Al-Eidu, that's festival, Eid. Al-Ajalatu, and the plural is Ajalatun.
Correct.
Al-Hayyu.
District area.
Oh, district area. Yaun, the districts.
Yep.
Riyalu is real, the coin. Rialatun, the plural, reals. Rakatu. Rakatu is
unit in Salah.
Oh yeah, Salat Rakat. Rakaatun, the rakats.
Correct.
Al-Mistaratu.
Ruler.
Masati, ruler. Masatiru, rulers. Right?
Correct. Just 1 second. Let me just change the page over. Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad.
Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum.
Right. We finished that. I feel like pushing for lesson number 9. But who's ready for lesson number 9?
Oops. I just have to take a call for my work, so I'm gonna put myself mute. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. Okay, I'll call it at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 lessons left. Right. Right. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So what I'm going to ask, I want everyone, can I push for a lesson this Friday?
Friday.
This Friday coming?
Yeah,
No?
I won't be able to do it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If the class
I'll
can,
be working, but I can follow the YouTube if the
no,
others
no,
are
no,
okay.
no, it's no point because I want the class to be in the class. If they're not in the class, then it defeats the purpose.
Will
How
it be
about-
6 o'clock, Sheikh?
Yeah, but I want all of the class to be here and not half of the class.
Oh, I can do 6 o'clock.
Okay, what we'll do then next week Wednesday. Sorry, next week Monday coming, I'll have a longer class, so I can squeeze in 2 lessons then. That'd be a better option then.
Okay.
Okay.
I have guests coming on Friday. I can't.
Pardon.
do it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. So inshallah, just please, I want everyone to start revising from lesson 1 to lesson number 8. And then inshallah, we'll do lesson number 9 on Monday. And if we get time, I may do lesson number 10 as well, just to push you a bit more. But please
Inshallah.
start revising from lesson 1. And I'm going to start sending you exams in sets of 3. So lesson 1, 2, and 3. I want everyone to get into pairs of 2s. So please, does everyone in this class know someone else in the group as well? Yes? If there's anyone who doesn't know someone else in the group and wants a friend to share with, so just message. I'll open the group, message each other, and you can just message who are you, and then someone else will pair up with you. Revise in pairs. That is the best way of revising.
Okay.
Okay, so please start revising. So because you've got only 4 lessons left, and you wouldn't realize how quickly we'll finish that. So I've just sent the YouTube.
Check, we have to send the homework, right? This number 8.
Yeah. Finish off the whole of number 8, lesson number 8, and inshallah on Monday we'll do lesson number 9, inshallah. Okay.
Okay, awesome.
So alhamdulillah, how is everyone finding the lesson so far? Everyone confident? Alhamdulillah, everyone's doing very well. We're doing very well, everyone, from my perspective. Okay, there's a few things, glitches, but overall, everyone is doing very well.
I think this lesson was pretty easier than other lessons to follow because it was simpler.
Yes, yes.
Even compared to plurals, this one was pretty easy.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So this gives you more time to revise the other lessons. Lesson number 10, all the remaining lessons in this book are easy. There's nothing more difficult. The most difficult lesson was lesson number 3, because that was like 3 lessons or 4 lessons. So I think 8 plus that, no, 12. I think we've done about 16 sessions already. Is that correct? How many sessions have you done so far? 16 or 17?
I think 17, right?
I don't know. Have you kept account?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
17, yeah, I thought so.
I missed one, but I think it's 17.
Yeah. So it's going to take another 4 more lessons, 21 lessons, and then it's going to take, I want to give 4 sessions of revision, 4 to 5 sessions, and then inshallah we'll start book 3. And alhamdulillah, everyone's doing very well. Any questions before we end? No? Okay, no problem.
Sheikh, could you send book